too much. Come on. See, you can't never dance too much. You can't never laugh too much. You can't never love too much. Oh, it's gonna be a room full of love tonight, y'all. Too much, never 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 too much. Too much, never 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 too much of my love. Make some noise, y'all. Woo! That was a good warm-up, y'all. Shit, I'm hot now. Woo! Let me tell you a little bit about this family. Well, the Fiya Allstars consists of 40+ musicians throughout the city. We got some phenomenal cats on the stage with y'all tonight. I'm super excited about this unit. Some of these cats I haven't played with in so long. You know, we got some vets on the stage. We got some newbies. So I hope y'all enjoy tonight's show. This show is only for you. No two audiences have ever had the same show. All right? Well, all right? Is it just me or is it hot?
It is hot.
If you're not from New Orleans, let me just introduce you to New Orleans. So we only have 2 seasons, y'all. We got hot and hotter. All right, this is our hot season right now. It's about to get hotter. Trust me. But it's love over everything, y'all. So Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. It feels like summer. Make some noise. Make some noise. We outside. Celebrating life, love, and everything in between. We all at. We got people celebrating life up in here. I said, do we got people celebrating life up in here? All right, I think y'all might make our top 10 bus audiences. I just have a feeling. I feel like they're going to make our top 10 bus audience. They got to come closer. Come over here, y'all. We got all this room over here. They got a whole ass dance floor. You know, the dance floor. Ooh, it feels real good over here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Also, it is an ongoing thing throughout the city. Musicians don't, tell people the fight that musicians have been fighting for decades. We get paid off of your generosity. Now, we are full-time musicians. We don't have Aflac. We got So please, support the music, support the energy. You know how much something like this costs where you're from. You know what I'm saying? But see, believe you won't just be giving me money for free. I mean, you're getting something in between, I see, I'm from New Orleans, and whatever you need while you're in my glorious city, whatever you need while you're in this beautiful place, call me. I'm just saying. See, if I don't have it, I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. So please feel free to look us up. This is the information. I'm serious. I'm a mother, I'm a daughter, I'm a girl in the water. I'm the one that you need. Have a drink, dance with me. You know me, I'm the friend. Yeah, you girl, thinking then. I'm the pusher man. 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 We got thought, we got soul, we got music you can hold. Whatever you want, we gon' get it out that shop. You wanna move your feet, baby, come and see me. This your pusher man. This your pusher man. This your pusher man. This your pusher man. Your pusher man. Come on, y'all, take it to the bridge. Wanna give it what you need, y'all. Got that move your feet, y'all. Got that move your soul. Hip hop and breaking and rock and roll. I'm not only the president, I'm also the client. Come on. You know what? They got rules running around Frenchmen. I see this man over here in the shadows. He in the shadows for a reason. They got all kinds of reasons. They be saying, Caesar got them things on the strings. Caesar got them things on them strings. I'm saying, man, what you got right there, Caesar? Now look, I got enough to give you just give him a taste. Just a taste. In the other, I'm that one who need got that ooh and that beat. I'm the thing in that car, got it sitting in the trunk, 'cause I'm the only what you want. I'm just saying, I'm the pusher. Yes, I am. Oh, man. I'm just saying, you pusher. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a mother, I'm a daughter. I'm a bird, I'm a water. I'm the one that you need. Have a drink, dance with me. We got fun, we got soul. We got music you can have. Whatever you want. We gon' get out my joy. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. Oh yeah. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. Push a band, the Fiya Allstars. Y'all came to play. Oh, y'all so nasty with it tonight. Hey, my beautiful. We got 3 birthdays. Oh, sucky ducky. Where my birthdays at, y'all? Oh, y'all, we gonna celebrate tonight. We got birthdays over here? Yeah. Oh, we got birthdays over here. Where the birthdays at, y'all? Make some noise. Yes! This is what this place is about, y'all. We all come from all walks of life, but let me tell you, it's going to be so much love up in this building tonight because it's love over everything. Love over who you with, what you look like, where you're from, what you drive, how much you make, where you live. It's not where you live, it's where you're at. So I'm telling you, tonight, y'all, is love over everything because I don't care how different we are all the same because all we want is a little bit of love. That's it. Is that all right with y'all? Is that all right with y'all? All right, that's the rules up in here. The other rule is please tip the band. I'm gonna be coming around with the bucket. Y'all gonna make me start begging. It's free to get in here, but it's $20 to leave. Security. Well, you already know what it is. Just saying, close the doors. You already know. Close the doors. Close them now. Man, y'all gonna get the photo on. We gonna laugh, we gonna dance, we gonna sing, and we gonna get this good loving, y'all. This is music therapy at its finest. Yeah. Yes. Oh, it's gonna be hot. I know it's gonna be hot. I knew it was. See, when you start messing with the electronics.
Is that my shit making that hum?
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
It's crackling like a motherfucker over here.
Every time.
All right, let's see it, buddy.
on the guitar, everybody.
in, Tip. I got my eye on you. Security! You know what to do. Shouts out to Mark, one of the best old men on the planet. Also, take care of your mixologist. The more you drink, the better we sound. And for you single people, the more you drink, the better I look. Drink up, a 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 drink up. The name of the band again, y'all, is Fiya. The Fiya Allstars. It's Fiya. My name is Zena. It's Fiya. It's Fiya. Make some noise, y'all. This is why they're the Allstars. I love this band. I love these musicians. You know, I love the fact that no two audiences get the same show. This is your show. Nobody else got this show. We don't even know what the show about to be. We don't even know what's about to happen. But we know it's gonna feel good. You know what I'm saying? But we got the amazing Jay Black in the audience. That's another vet, one of the Fiya All-Star vets. He was one of the originators, the original bass players back in the G. Woo, I've been doing this for 20 years, so it's musicians that I've had the pleasure of working with over the last 20 years of my career. So this is what y'all getting, all right? Now, I think it's time to get nasty. Is it Mr. Nasty time? Is it Mr. Nasty time? Well, we got a bride-to-be in the house. I got a couple birthdays. I'm just saying, I just hope everybody gets some birthday booty tonight. I'm just saying, I just hope they get some birthday booty. So just to prepare your night, we'll give you a little soft opening for a good night for you. I'm just saying.
Love a soft opening.
You love a soft opening? Ooh. No pause. We about to get nasty.
Yeah.
The evening to make that eye contact with the person who you're interested in. You make your way to that person who say, hey, you like to get on this dance, you want to dance a little bit? She or he might say that. Right. So I need everybody to channel your inner nasty. I'm talking about before COVID nasty. You know what I'm saying? You get out the shower, you get in that mirror out of water, you're listening all over your body, and you're just looking at yourself. Like, it's time to get Mr. Nasty, y'all! Come on! I'm just a bachelor, but I'm looking for my partner. Someone who knows how to ride without even falling on. Gotta be compatible, especially to my limits. Boy, when I break your arm, I promise that you don't wanna go home. From morning that you riding my pony, my saddle, waiting, coming, jump on it. From morning that you riding my pony, my saddle, waiting, coming, jump on it. First met my slowly old and delicious angel. Woo! I remember that damn thing like yesterday, y'all. He reminded me like the stallion with skates on, all smooth, like a comb on that ass. I see, because he would crowd like butter, I looked at the band, I said, y'all, that is one smooth mother. They said, shut your mouth. He said at the ball sipping through his straw like he was a VIP star. I made my way to the man and told him my name. In return, he told me the same. You know, I heard the music and you already know what I did, ladies. You already know. I took her to the dance floor, y'all. I bend it over, bend it over, bend it over, bend it over. Y'all know it. Before you know it, we was in my living room, chit-chatting and chat-chitting. He rolled up a big old spliff. It was real big. He passed it to me. You know, like I ain't never do this before. I inhaled and exhaled something. He inhaled and exhaled something. It went into my left ear, came out of the right, and I thought to myself, he gonna get this room out tonight. Now ladies, if you out here in the city, then some might beat you home and even meet you home. You out here in these New Orleans streets because you don't want to be alone and you trying to roam. Men too, I want you to remember one thing while y'all out here before you do your due. Before you even act up, don't forget this shit. Don't forget to wrap it up, 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 wrap it up. This is what life is about, y'all. This is what life is about. Making some memories and having some amazing experiences, y'all. This is what life is about. Could somebody be so generous and bottle band around the drinks? A little gasoline for the car, just a little gasoline. I want to keep it going, and I don't want to get off the stage and get a little drink. And I'm thirsty. Parched. Lips dried. You know, we need to floor the car. We need some gasoline.
We're trying to make it jump.
Yeah, I need some. Now, if somebody was asking what I drink, well, I'm drinking Lemonade. So we actually need three Lemonados, one gin, a Crown Meat and a Heineken. Three Lemonados. One gin. Crown Meat and a Heineken. All right, I'm just saying, y'all. We thirsty. No, that don't taste like breakfast salad. It's all right. This is how we do it. Come on.
This is how we do it.
We outside, y'all.
This is how we do it.
We outside, y'all.
This is how we do it.
Come on.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. It's Saturday night, and I feel alright. And the party's here on the west side, so I can shoot my party and I turn it up. Make a nigga try to take the keys from my truck. You know that I'm faded. My homies out here and we trying to get faded. It's all good in my hood tonight. It's humble cause I ain't about to bye-bye. The gang nigga right around the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go to bed. So pick up your cup and throw your hands up. Let me hear the party say, I'm tired of all in the dark.
This is how we do it.
By each other like nobody does.
This is how we do it.
All my neighbors just got much bigger.
This is how we do it.
I'll never come back at an old school.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. All hands up in the air. you an OG Mac or a wannabe player. See, the hood looks good to me. Ever since I was a lower nation, but now I'm a rich. I'm trying to make more money. $100 bills, y'all. If you were from where I'm from, then you would know that I gotta get smile in my big black truck. You can get yours with a 6-4. Whatever it is, I'm just on the way. So pick up, let your hands up. Let me hear the party say, I'm tired of falling in all the love. This is how we do it. Who rock your doesn't like nobody does. Reposado, all my neighbors should got much flavor. This is how we do it. I'll never come back at an old school show. This is how we do it. Try to fall when it's all because who buy it doesn't like nobody does. Nobody does. All my people here, I hope you feel it. I'll never come back at an old school show. This is how we do it. Hey, ho, hey, ho, come on. Hey, ho, hey, ho, come on. Hey, ho, hey, ho, come on, come on. It's toast time. Reposado. Get your drinks in the air. Everybody, get them high, 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 high. Get them up, get them high, 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 high. This song right here is for the love that we've been feeling, we've been giving, we've been touching, we've been exchanging. This is for everybody in the building celebrating life. Happy birthday! Cheers! Rolling down the street, smoking indoor, sipping on gin and juice, laid back. Get my mind on my money, get my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking indoor, sipping on gin and juice, laid back. Get my mind on my money, get my money on my mind. I got me some juice and gin. Everybody got the cup with the dish and thing. You know the type of stuff happens all the time. You gotta get yours before I gotta get mine. Everything is fine. We live in out of the one leave. I can't predict your body, get not moving your feet. So listen to the words that I speak when you're out on the scene. We gonna always bring the heat. I give them back into a chick named Baby. That used to be my home lady. Baby, you please introduce none of these. So just get up off your knees, cause you're rolling with the fleet. I need. When you're rolling with the food fire, we bringing that heat. You be rolling down the street, smoking indoor, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking indoor, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Mind, mind, mind. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Mind, mind, mind. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. My money and my money, my money, my money, my money, my money, my money, I was sitting on the diner, the club right on the corner. I was chilling in New Orleans. I heard that marijuana, and it took me to a space, and I was all in the place. And I heard the band they chant, Fiya, you know they had this case. I'm just saying, it's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard out here. Come on. Can I get some things off my chest, y'all? I kind of feel compelled. You know, see, we've been on the stage so far, you know, we haven't taken a break. And I don't intend on taking a break. I forgot to tell y'all, we're not taking a break. We're not taking a break. I forgot to tell y'all. Yeah, so just get comfortable. So I want to party all night. Y'all want to party all night? You know. So close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors of the church. Close the doors. I need all my ushers go here to the door and just make sure nobody leaves. Okay?
Ushers here?
We fire ushers, shit. This church, you know, close the doors. Usher is here. Usher 7 o'clock on the dot. Usher's here. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming for the second set. Stick around. Usher's coming for the second set. We're gonna have ushers here. That's what I think. See, I'm just giving a little, you know, wait, who brought us that shot? Who brought us that shot? Where you from, my beautiful? Where you from? Colorado in the building? Ohio! That's my bad ear. That's my bad ear. That's my bad one too, so I'm just on that. We got Ohio in the building, y'all! This is what I'm talking about, y'all. But we still like got a thin bucket, man. You know what I'm saying? I need 5 on it. Come on. Now I know y'all can grab a bill out your pocket. Don't even look at it. I guarantee you're going to be so happy it could be $100 bill. You're going to be like, this is the man I want to give 100 to. In the arms of an angel. This is the man you want to give 100 to. We are feeding families. We are paying insurances. We are trying to keep our lights on. So I need everybody. Ready? Come on. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Everybody put your 5s in the air, y'all. I got 5 on it. Get 'em up. I got 5 on it. Come on. I got 5 on it. To the oil that your needs. I got 5 on it. Messing with that in the weed. I got 5 on it. You so high I can't hold back. And I got 5 on it. You know let's go have on the side. Come on. Where we at? Come on. I got 5 on it. 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 You know let's go have a time. I never told you on the regular. Never tell you something. Hit the shit up with you something your whole regular. But see, that's what I do. No waste time, I wanna die. You go to phone until you know that I was on it. I got half if it's necessary. I got half on your bag if it's very heavy. But see what you do. You wanna bring your whole crew and match one with my crew. We'll be friends too. You know what? got the whole world on your shoulder. But you should just take another hit and take another sip of the food right out here to make it move the hips and make it move the feet. Down on Christmas Street, I represent the Mama Road down in New Orleans when you sitting in the street. Always smoking on that green. But never, never sweet. I got vibe on it. Do it for you, that's so mean. I got vibe on it. Deal with that and don't weed. I got vibe on it. So how we can hold back. I got vibe on it. You know let's go half on the side. Ooh, let's go half on the side. Ooh, let's go half on the side. Half on the side. Ooh, let's go half on the side. Let's go half on it. Ooh, let's go We just got an audible, but see, this transition about to be so pretty. We got us a request. Shouts out to Dallas in the building. Dallas and DC. It's crazy, both of y'all requested the same song. Come on, come on. That's the way it happened so naturally. And I know it was fun. The next thing I know, what was I gonna do? I let myself go. Now I'm flying through the stars. Hope this night will never end. Come on, y'all. I've been waiting to do. It's been so long. I didn't know what I would do till I heard through my song. Felt my heart was this. You gave the freedom. I know I could not resist. I needed this feeling. Now I'm flying through the sun. Hope this night will never end. Ain't nobody but love me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better. Come on. I waited till the night sounds long to bring you to bed. I couldn't believe I'm the one. I was so lonely. Till my heart went missing. I lost the dream. I needed this dream to be real. I needed this feeling. Now I'm wishing for the sun. Hope this night will never last. Ain't nobody love me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better. Come on. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. First you put your arms around me. Then you put your arms around me. Resistance means surrender. Nights like this so warm and tender. When we stare into each other's eyes, love like this, that's no surprise. Nights like this we all must treasure. And I know for good I cannot shine. It's like this way. Ain't nobody love me better. Baby, makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody baby, love me better. All the love the way you kiss it, hold it, make me feel So put your arms around me. You feel this arms around me. Resistance, we surrender. Act like this so warm and tender. Stare into each other's eyes. Not like this just a surprise. Act like this we are a stranger.
Y'all make some noise one time for Zena Moses.
Outside, boss. Right. We have one more request. We have one more request. I'm trying to see if the pulse is here. You know what? I can't see. I don't even know why I'm trying. Y'all see I ain't got no damn lenses or these glasses. Y'all see I came out here blind. I'm not gonna stop faking like, you know, I thought, you know, I felt like if I wear the frame, maybe I could trick my brain to thinking I could see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like the placebo effect or something. It's not working. It's not working. So we got a request. It's your birthday? Bacon? Baker. I'm gonna say bacon. Bacon makes everything better. Like, yes. You know, I mean, I'll be trying to stay away from that swine, but I mean, sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. Happy birthday. We gonna hold your request. We got your request coming though. Don't judge. We listen. We don't judge. You know. We gonna do this, and then your request is coming. Bear with us. So, if you want to do a request, our request is going to pop a requisition paper, which is a 20, a 50, or $100 bill. Or you can put it in the Venmo, Cash App. Yep. 3 repostados. Yes. a gin, a Crown Meat, and a Heineken. And a Heineken. Yes. All right. So, look, y'all are not literal, okay? Y'all know, we not like as like together, but we together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying?
Wait, we're not?
We together.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, we together.
I'll take it.
We together. This song right here is dedicated to one of my favorite things, y'all. This is my personal thing. We listen, we don't judge. I hope y'all want to join in with me. Come on, y'all, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, come on. Oh, she is my main thing.
community window. It's just out in the world. If you love it, let it go. And if it's meant to be, it'll come back to you, baby.
I forgot Cesar threw the other one away. That was my last one. Damn. Thank you, my beautiful. Come on, with fire. Come on, people, sing. Da, 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 da. Sing, sing. Da, 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 da. Come on. Let's say. Oh, it's gonna be one of them nights. Who brought us this round of shots? Who brought us this round of shots? You brought them? Hey. Oh, you like, no, I'm claiming it. If nobody don't claim it after 3 seconds, it's mine. Where you from, my beautiful? 504, you already know. Everybody get your drinks in the air. This is not just to the love, y'all, that's been circulating, y'all. This is to each and every last one of y'all. Without you guys, the city would not be growing. Musicians would not be growing. We appreciate your support, your love, and just being out here with this good energy, y'all. This is to stay connected, y'all. Good energy, y'all. Cheers! Come down. Just me? Oh, is time slowing down? I feel like I'm in slow motion or something. I feel like we've been on the stage for 13 hours, but only like 2 hours passed? That's it? Don't you play with me like that? Stop! Not if I come with it. Stop, people gonna think I'm stop. Shit, come on now. Come on. Come on, not today. Wait a minute. You people got me hot. We on fire. We on fire. Let's do fire. The hot boy, the hot boy. We on fire. The hot girl, the hot girl. We on fire. The hot boy, the hot boy. We on fire. The hot girl, the hot girl. Where you at? Where you at? We on fire. Where you at? Where you at? We on fire. Where you at? Where you at? Not where you from is where you at. It's not where you from is where you at. It's not where you from is where you at. Come on, come on. Hey, that's exactly what the people came for. Yep. You throw a shot to the ball. I'ma beat you at your front door. Not. Woo! Too hard to do what you really meant for beauty. Don't I make it look easy? Don't I make it look good? You turn up all my niggas. Come on. What I say to you now? You talk, get all that shit. Come on. You gon' have to make a pull up. Shut up. Get too high now, people. Come on. I'ma never come down. I'ma never come down. Might not ever come down. Let me get down. You might not ever come down. Let me get down. You might not ever come down, y'all. We gon' get down, down, down. You might never ever get down. It took too long to get this high up and round. Don't worry, just stay a while. You might never get down. It took too long to get this high up and round. Don't worry, just stay a while. What? I can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it with the big bag. Can't beat it with the big bag. Who's your friends out? Let me take it with your song. Let me get the full story. Hold up. Who DHD? Let me get up in this picture. Let me get up in this free show. Oh, who beats who? That's a whole lot of people. Let me help you with that pre-roll. You check up all my niggas. Come on. What I'm supposed to do now? What I'm supposed to do now? Get all that shit. Come on. You gon' have to make a pull up. Shut up. Get too high now, people. Come on. I'ma never come down. I'ma never come down. Might not ever come down. Till I get down. You might not ever come down. Till I get down. You might not ever come down. You want us, we gon' get down. Come on, come on. You might never get down. It took too long to get this high up and round. Don't worry, just stay a while. You might never get down. It took too long to get this high up and round. Don't worry, just stay a while. Hot boy, I'm hot boy on fire. Hot girl, I'm hot girl on fire. Hot boy, I'm hot boy on fire. Hot girl, I'm hot girl on fire. Hot boy, I'm hot boy on fire. Hot girl, I'm hot girl on fire. Hot boy, I'm hot boy on fire. You doing the drummer? What? Either in the building, another roof fire all-star, y'all. Come on, come on. When I get them fall in love, you can see the angels calling us. You can be the sunlight people us. When I'm in that thing, I make it right and say, I like like a cop car. Like a cop car. Like a cop car. Check it out, watch it, 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 check it out, watch it. See, I have to do something to all that. You can't just give me that beat. That B-E-A-T beat. That B-E-A-T. Give it to me. That B-E-A-T beat. That B-E-A-T. That B-E-A-T. That B-E-A-T. B-A-T beat. That B-E-A-T. That B-E-A-T. That B-E-A-T. Cha 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 cha. Put your hands together, y'all. The horn on the drums, y'all. Come on, y'all. Yeah. See, I told y'all. One thing Roof Fire gonna do, we gonna spread some love. We gonna teach love and show love. See, it don't matter where you from, what you look like, what you drive, how much you make, how you love to be loved. How you look, how different we are. We all just want a little love. We are one, y'all. Come on, come on. Can't understand why we treat each other in this way. Taking our time, but the silly games we play. try to make each other sad. Why we make each other mad, y'all? Come on. The things we do. Why we try to make each other feel bad. You know what? We've got so much, and no matter how it's sitting down, we are one. No matter what you do, I want. The world gon' see us to be no one, and that's the way it is. Ooh, we are one. Hey, no matter what we do, we are one. You're not gonna see us through, baby, and that's the way it is. Ooh, except upon me, I can sing. Want to be, but they try to take my life. Many men wish death upon me. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Woo! My soul. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Jeremy Fiya. Talk about it, Cesar. Talk about it. Summertime, and living it ain't easy. Since your big head and the car engines run dry. Like, your dad is rich, let me get some more money, please. Cause your mama was good, said she a brick house, but so hush, little baby, don't you cry. Yeah, summertime, it's a living easy. We out here hustling to survive. You don't like to make it sick, but we still a bit, even though we not rich, we still growing along. Yes, little baby, 'cause we are alive, y'all. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We are one. Come on. No matter what you do, I want. Well, you're gonna see us through, baby. And that's the way it is. They came out here to play, y'all. They're not playing, they're playing. They're playing. Stop playing, stop playing, stop playing, stop playing. Y'all doing too much. See, now, I need y'all to give me some clap participation. I feel like y'all too chill for me. Y'all too chill for me. I'm sweating over here. I went blind 4 times, all kinds of sweat in my eyes. I shouldn't have worn this glitter. You know what I'm saying? For this next song, I need y'all to hit this dance floor. Y'all better hit this dance floor. Y'all should be running to the dance floor after the first few goddamn hits. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? What y'all doing? Everybody get up! Everybody get up! Everybody get up! Boys, close your eyes. Don't try to fight it. Because it's nothing that you can do. Let your mind. And we can rock the boogie till the beat of love. I wanna rock with you all night. Dance to the moon, to the sun. I wanna rock with you all night. Rock the night away. I'm sure that everybody ever knows. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even know what just happened. Make some noise for the Fiya Allstars, y'all. Sometimes, you know, it's so hard being a female band leader. It's so hard being a female musician. So you just gonna play with, y'all gonna, just, and you just gonna be chit-chatting with people and stuff in the middle of the show. See what I'm talking about? They don't respect me, y'all. I swear, it be like if your couch, they don't respect me as a female musician. But see, if I start like being an asshole and start putting my foot down, then I'm wrong. Then I'm wrong. Y'all tripping. Just like an angel, it makes me cry. Just like a feather in this beautiful world. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. Just like you, I'm just a weirdo. What the hell I'm doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if you hurt. I know I told you, you know what? I wanna have control. Thank you. I gotta ladies, I got 2 girls on, 2! But I need a perfect soul. I wanted y'all to notice when I wasn't around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. I'm just not I'm just a weirdo. What the so fucking special. I wish I was special. I'm just a queen. I'm just a window. What the hell I'm doing here? I don't belong here. I don't believe you. That's the way you do it. Yo, we didn't take no break all night. But we can get, because look, I think we roughly have about $48 a man right now, which is messed up. Now, y'all supposed to get our top best audiences. Like we do a top 10 on our social media page and we take a picture of our audiences. Y'all was doing good in the beginning. I don't know what the hell happened. Y'all out there, bad. Please show some love for the band, y'all. Thank you so much. Oh, we got 110. Oh, you're doing some big stuff. All right. Oh, that's some big stuff. I will survive. That should be a $7,000 song. God damn it. Don't just think we're gonna do the intro and then I'm supposed to just sing it. I gotta work up to this. Hold on. I think you know I do the lyrics. You know I don't know the lyrics. I don't know no lyrics. I have been the lyricist for the last 20 years. Everybody know. This is your song. This is your song, okay? First I was afraid, I was petrified, thinking I was living, oh, you were sitting by my side. I spent so many nights that only ladies, only ladies relate to this song. But see, I know so many men that relate to this song too. See, don't think because they're men, they don't get broken hearted. You know what I'm saying? See, we gotta stop looking at each other like we having a different experience, because really, we really not. We really not. So we all want a little love. We all need a little love, whether you know it or not. So when we get rejected, sometimes you feel like, damn. But guess what? That wasn't rejection. That was just something that wasn't for you. And you know it's not for you, because what's for you is out there looking for you. So if you would have wasted your time with rejection, you would have never found what you're supposed to have. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. Make some noise, y'all. So where my survivors at? It's all about love, so don't you stop loving the way you're supposed to love. Just because you went through something, I will survive. Hey, hey. That song. Who requested that song? I'm telling you, requested it and then walked out the door. Ain't that some shit? Shit. It's alright. I think I needed that song. Man, make some noise for yourselves, y'all, supporting New Orleans musicians. I'm so happy there wasn't a soccer ball. Man. Look. I believe in love, I believe in laughter. I believe in having this kind of connection with each other. Y'all, they are taking away live music. They're taking away us being able to connect with each other. So y'all coming out, listening to live music, tipping bands, supporting musicians, supporting our mixologists, supporting servers, supporting the city. You're not just supporting the city, you're supporting a movement of keeping people connected, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's so important for us to keep our connection. They're trying to have us all like syncopathically programmed. You know what I'm saying? Originality, genuineness, authenticity. This is what we need. You know what I'm saying? This is what we need. Hey, cutie. This is what we need. Where are my beautiful people at? Make some noise. Why y'all not screaming? I said beautiful people. Shit, y'all beautiful too. I thought you was cute. I thought y'all was cute. What? Oh, they're late bloomers? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. We got time for you too. Man, I don't know how to feel right now. Oh, we so off. But I like it when we get on. I like it when we get on. That is what she said. I like it. We are units. That is what she said. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, you called. Yeah, you finally called one. Yes. Come on. How is it? We got the one and only on the drums, y'all. One of our newest Allstars. This dude bad, y'all. Devon Edmond, y'all. Make some noise. Bring it in. There we go, sis. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. You see over there in the premium seats? She know what it is. Chandler, your 90s dance. Everybody, Chandler, your 90s dance. For I must walk through. I sense something strange in my mind. Situation that's in love. 'cause you want it out inside. Come on. It's awesome. Relationship is in from the start. It's awesome. The love is not the challenge from the heart. Come on. Check it out. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's awesome. Can't get it out of my head. It's a one moving to get that boy is poison. Poison. Now that boy is poison. If I was you, I'd take it the boy is stuck to me in my boy. Get up, 'cause it's all emotion. Your man's about to say in the world. He's surprised. He'll drop you right out of your mind. Fill your heart. He make you think you're dreaming. You fall in love and you'll be screaming. Seven like you need without smoke. It's scared to say like this, so as you play, but you gotta lay low. Because I'm so deep, no show. Show he's cut like an apple. What you saying to you? Don't be a good man. How do I know y'all? Cause me and my girls used to do 'em. Come on. It's just a big one of mine. Come on. We're gonna channel these 90s dances. I wanna see the MC Hammer. I wanna see the Rush Raven. I wanna see the Rose. Let's go. Hold on. Come on. I'm showing my age now, It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Listen. One moving in that boy is poison. Come on. It's just a big one smile. That boy is poison. He's dangerous. That boy is poison. Oh yeah. Happy birthday. That boy is poison. That boy is that girl is that girl is poison. Bijan? Look, I'm from New Orleans. I would chop the name up. Ooh. I would, so blame it on my speech impediment, not my heart. I would chop the name up. Come and tell me the name. Bjorn. Bjorn?
Bjorn.
Bjorn. Oh, Bjorn. That's so pretty.
With an N. Bjorn.
Bjorn. Bjorn. Look. My mama just recently passed, y'all. You know, y'all friends, y'all family now. My mama name, my middle name is Fiya, right? F-E-M-I, right? That's Fiya, right? But she say it's for me. For me. You gotta say it like that. So I feel like your name, I gotta Bjorn. Bjorn. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. I feel that. Happy birthday, my baby. Happy birthday. Let's get in that New Orleans happy birthday, y'all. Give me that beat. Back that up. Back that ass. Back that ass. Okay. It's birthdays. What my birthdays at? I want every birthday to the dance floor. Every birthday to the mother and dance floor. You better stop playing. It's your day. We need to see you. We need to see you celebrate. And look. If you get married, if you celebrate your marriage, baby, get your ass on the dance floor too. We got, what's your name, my beautiful? Brooke in the building, y'all. What's your name, my beautiful? Essence in the building, y'all. What's your name, my beautiful? Erin? Erin in the building, y'all. You're in the building, y'all. What's your name, my beautiful? Patricia. Did I say it right? I did. I really said it right. You're so nice. You're so nice. We got some amazing birthdays, y'all. We celebrate life. We celebrate love. We celebrate each other. I said essence. I didn't say essence. I said it wrong again. Essence. It's essence. It's essence. Essence. Where you from? 504 in the building. Well, you already know. You already know. You already know. Oh. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I want you to dance. Don't you work? I want you to dance. Work that booty. Work that booty. Work that booty. Work that booty. I don't want you to work. I want you to dance, baby. I said, bend it over. Bend it over. Bend it over. Shake it over some distance. Shake it over some distance. Shake it over some distance. Do it, baby. Shake it over some distance. Shake it over some distance. Do it, baby. So come on. Well, you look good. Want you back that ass up? You can buy your mama. Want you back that ass up? I mean, Big Daddy wants you back that ass up. Oh, who's you playing with? Back that ass up. Well, you look good. Want you back that ass up? I'm back that ass up. It's your birthday. Your birthday. Your birthday. Big birthday. It's your big birthday. It's your big birthday. Wobble. Say that what's it? Wobble. Take it up, wobble. Where you at? Where you from? It's your birthday, It's your birthday. You already know. It's your birthday. We got to consider our system. Somebody's gonna be our victim. I got to consider my representative. Drop it like it's hot. 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 outside, y'all! Welcome to the wedding! Happy birthday, my beautiful people! Break it down, break it down, break it down. I want to hear that right there. Let me hear that right there. A go-go, a go-go, a go-go, a go-go, a go-go, a go-go, a go-go. Where my go-go people at? Come on, come on. A go-go, 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 a go-go. Where my go-go people at? 3 in the morning and the club gon' close. 4 in the morning, baby, where you gon' go? 5 in the morning, it's just so quick. 6 in the morning, it's time to eat. 7 in the morning, it's not that late. 8 in the morning, got me a date. 9 in the morning, I'm taking it home. 10 in the morning, catch your Uber, we down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, y'all. Break it down. Hold up, I never heard. Hold up. I said 3 in the morning and the club gon' close. 4 in the morning, baby, where you gon' go? 5 in the morning, it's just show kicks. 6 in the morning, it's time to eat. 7 in the morning, it's not that late. 8 in the morning, got me a date. 9 in the morning, I'm taking it home. 10 in the morning, catch your Uber, be gone. Yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, baby, baby, come on. Sardines, and poking beans. Sardines, and poking beans. Damn it on one. Sardines, and poking beans. Sardines, and poking beans. Everybody say, hola, hola, eh. Everybody say, hola, hola, eh. Everybody say, hola, hola, eh. Come on, hola, hola, eh. You say sardines, hey, and poking beans. Hey, sardines, hey, and poking beans. Damn it, I'm like, sardines, hey, and poking beans. Come on, sardines, hey, and poking beans. Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Where my big butt people at? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see the big butt side. Walked in the doors, knocked on my face. Pick up and listen, and they rock to the go-go beat. Come on! The way she shook her booty, shorty look good to me. I say, birthday girl, shake it well, dance from cheek to cheek. Come on! What's that? When you get that notion, it's about feeling the emotions like on the button. Sexy. Ain't nothing wrong with the one who goes all night long. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Jump to that boy. all night long. Come on, get back. Get that motion. Put your back, get on this night. Sexy. Bring nothing wrong. We want to do it all night long. Big booty Judy. Big booty Judy. Big booty Judy. Big booty Judy. You got a big old butt. You got a big old butt. You got a big old butt. Oh yeah. Show me that. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah. You got a big old butt. Oh yeah. You got a big old butt. Oh yeah. You got a big old butt. Oh yeah. You know, they got a big old butt. Oh yeah. I want that butt. That's a what? That's a big round one. That big old butt. Whatever shit. I said booty rockin' everywhere. Booty rockin' everywhere. Booty rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere. Booty rockin' everywhere. Booty rockin' everywhere. Booty rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere. Big booty. I can see you want to bring it back to me. Hey, big booty. I want to see you back and bring it back to me. Hey, a big booty. I want to take it to the bring it back to me. Hey, big booty. To the back. Hey, I want that one. That big old butt. Oh, they're outside celebrating birthdays, life, and love and shit. Look at them. Look. I gotta make sure they see. Well, we watching it now. They're celebrating life. Make some noise. They're celebrating love. Make some noise. They're celebrating birthday. They're all outside cutting up. Lock up the puppies. Fuck them kids. Oh shit, oh shit. I did say that now, summertime. Fuck them kids. Where my teachers at? Where my folks? Where my teachers at? We ain't got no teachers in the building. No teachers? Oh, I thought the teachers would have been out here as soon as summer hit. They would have been like, hell yeah! You know, bras off and everything. I thought teachers were going to be out here with the bras on. I'm just saying. Well, we want to thank you guys so much for supporting this band. Not just this band, but all bands throughout the city. Y'all, without y'all, the city would not be growing, and bands and musicians would not be able to pay their bills. So thank you. We trying to keep real music alive. All right? Now, this is the rules of being a band leader. So my band, like, I'm getting carpal tunnel syndrome, Zena. My hands hurt. You know, my drummer, like, you know, that little meat in front of that bone right there. That meat hurt right now. It's getting tight. My keyboard playing, like, you know, Zena, you know, I need some pickle juice or something, you know. I can get that man a pickle juice. You know, my bass player, look at him. He's holding his hand right now. People say that man injured. You know what I'm saying? So this is the time that I have to give the band an incentive to keep this show going. They're technically supposed to have a break an hour ago. Technically.
OSHA, you should.
Yeah, OSHA, you know, like the musicians union. You know, yeah, union and shit. But if we can get if we can get 10 people to give us $20, 20 people to give us $10, 40 people to give us $5. I'm just saying, I think I can keep them going. I can keep them going. You know, so, you know, can I get the Jeopardy theme song? Can we, you know, we gonna give it a good, we counting, y'all. I'm looking at the cash app. We got one. Come on, y'all. We need 19 more, that's all. 19 more. Oh, I saw the cash app grab. Oh, that's 18. 17. Oh, 16. Come on, y'all. 16 and a half. 17. 17 and 1/4. Thank you, my beautiful. All right, y'all. Yeah, 15. I'm sorry, I started counting forward. I'm so sorry. 15. Y'all gave up. Oh, somebody gave us a double duty. All right, I mean, we need 12 now, y'all. We got another one. 12 $10 bills, y'all. Come on, y'all. Please don't make me sing the whole song. In the arms of an angel, saving my life. Save the dog or a singer, so I don't have to whine. In the arms of an angel, hello, bills. We need a donation for you. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna have to give these guys a break, y'all.
I don't know if my clef's gonna make it through tonight.
Right. Oh, we got 2, y'all. So now we just need 10. Somebody done handle 2 for y'all. $10, y'all. $10. Or one of y'all can just give us $100 and we can keep this shit going. You can save everybody. Save everybody, goddammit. We want the music to be alive. We need this therapist. Cheaper than therapy, goddammit. Y'all know y'all go to therapy. Stop playing. You know that shit expensive. Medicaid ain't covering it no more. Gotta pay out of pocket and shit. There we go. Okay, we need 8. This man taking care of 2 of y'all. We need 8. Thank you, my baby. Thank you. We need 8, y'all. Come on. Come on. Close the doors. Close the doors. Well, for those that do a tip, we're going to do a couple more songs, and then we're going to take us a break. Because any of y'all that refuse to give us goddamn $10, you out there bad, Joe. Well, I'm going to stop paying for your products at your job. I'm going to boycott your shit. Let me find out what you do.
Last time I paid for a doctor.
Whew. Man, goddamn doctors. We need 7 more, y'all. 7 more. Thank you, my baby. I like your shirt. Well, I'm gonna get some stuff off my chest since, you know. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. So, gentlemen, how many of y'all single make some noise? How many of y'all single make some noise? All right, got 8 of us in here. Okay, you should have made eye contact. That was your time right there. Like, it ain't that much for us to pick from. We good. Gentlemen, I don't understand, even if y'all with somebody, why y'all stop asking women to dance, bro? I watch y'all sit there with y'all girlfriends and shit. Nobody asks none of that girls to dance. You ain't bring a woman on the dance floor. What is wrong with y'all? We miss dancing. Why y'all stop asking us to dance? I have not had nobody come up to me and say, would you like to dance? I'll be like, shit, come on. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out here. So this is your never scream to all these sad goodbyes. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet ain't got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. Wasted chances I've been given. I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Chances I've been given. I'll never ever dance again the way I dance with you. your hands together, y'all. I have to introduce these cats. These are some badass musicians. All of them have their own thing going. Look, the Blue Fire also, like I said, consists of 40 plus musicians I've had the pleasure of working with the last 20 years. All these musicians got their own thing going. So I need you to follow them, not just, go ahead and follow, the Blue Fire Allstars and Zena and I am Zena Moses, everything's Zena Moses, because you can find them through me. But you can also follow them directly. Put your hands together on the trombone, y'all. For Jeremy Phipps, y'all. Jeremy Phipps. Yeah, he's also a synchronized swimmer. He synchronized swims in his free time. But you don't even know how to swim. Put your hands together, y'all. My brother from another mother on these keys, y'all. Jake Gold, y'all. Not silver, silver and gold. That's Jake Gold. I'd rather have, but I'll have Jake Gold. Put your hands together, y'all, for the funky basses. Bass has been all in your face. It's something about that bass. Something about that bass. About that bass. About that bass. Put your hands together, y'all, for one and only Jonathan Johnson! On that bass. Plucking them things. Boy, you touching them things like that. Put your hands together, y'all. My other brother from another mother, y'all. Konnichiwa. I've been trying to learn Japanese for 15 years, and all I got is konnichiwa. 15 years, that's the only thing I'm still holding. Put your hands together, y'all. For Seizo Shibayama! I don't know why my brain don't want to move. None of the other stuff you try to teach me. All I got is konnichiwa. The heartbeat of the band, y'all. We are all natural born percussionists with this heartbeat. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Put your hands together, y'all, for Devon Edmond. I said it wrong. Devon Edmond. Yes. I love this shit. My name is Zena Moses, you guys. Z-E-N-A.
Make some noise for Zena Moses. Come on. That's Zena fucking Moses, everybody. One and only. Meow, meow, meow.
Thank you. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, we got some badass singers trying to shoot their asses up out of here. Put your hands together, y'all. Also, follow these ladies as well, y'all. When I tell y'all, look, phenomenal. Patrick Ryan, y'all. And Lindsay Smith, y'all. Phenomenal singers, you hear me? Ooh, Lord. I want to touch on your booty, girl. Oh, that new booty. Look at that new booty right there. Oh, look. I'm trying to get a little sandwich between y'all. I want all the love. No, that's my sisters from another mister. Words cannot express y'all. Look, we gonna give a little, let me give these guys a little break. Let them go use the bathroom, get a beverage. We're coming back, y'all.